Do do do. A do do do. Do do do. A do do. Hey baby, how you doing? Ah man, it's been a long time since I saw you. Bonjour, baby. I just love this kind of shit. I love coming back to my digs. Yeah, just let me look at that. Thank you. Do do do. Do 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 do. Wandering around my digs in my apartment.
Iain, where are we? What's going on? What's going on here? Is it Saturday?
It's another Saturday. We are back, man. We are back for our sequential gameplays.
We are? What are we doing? Dude. Duke? Is this Duke?
What? Yeah, this is Duke Nukem Forever.
This is not what it says in the thumbnail description.
No, I know. It's just been a while since I walked around my penthouse and took a look at my lady. So, that's kind of what I wanted to do. I just wanted to come in and say, hey, baby, shake it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I just remembered. This is a Gearbox game.
Yeah.
It's almost as disgusting as that cleavage.
Well, it's disgusting to some people, but, to others, you're just like, oh, yeah. No, man, this is not the game that we are going to be doing. We are going back, man.
Where are we going?
We are going back to the mud and the blood and the shit. We're going back to where the wind doesn't blow. The wind sucks. I'm just going to grab my cigar. We're going to take a seat here.
And recall the old times.
We're going to
the
get
good old days.
Ready to go back to Nam.
Whoa. 60s music.
Yeah, man.
Man, this soundtrack is cool.
Yeah.
And that's the problem with these games. They make Vietnam cool.
Vietnam. The only good thing that came out of Vietnam was a good soundtrack.
Was Vietnam games?
Yeah.
Vietnam soundtracks.
Yeah, man, we are back in Nam 67.
Man, this is Shellshock Nam 67. How many Vietnam games have you played? Was it Conflict Vietnam?
Conflict Vietnam, yeah.
That was an interesting one.
There was Purple Haze.
Purple Haze, yeah.
There was Men of Valor as well.
Yeah.
I remember playing Platoon on the Amstrad.
Which Call of Duty game was it? Was
it
World at War?
World at War, Rising Sun. I think it was World at War.
Yeah.
World at War. Here we are.
So why are we playing this one? Why Shellshock Nam 67? And why this one?
Well, I mean, for the people at home, we were planning on playing another movie-based game for one of our reviews that's just gone up recently, but for some technical issues and some budget problems and no, with some budget problems and some technical issues, we aren't able to do that game yet. Mm-hmm. But we will be trying to do it in the future. And I've just always been a fan of Shellshock Nam 67. I love my Vietnam games. Here I am choosing my character. Do I want to be Forrest Whitaker, Charlie Sheen, or Michael J. Fox?
Michael J. Fox.
I'll be Michael J. Fox. Nice. I don't think they really make much of a difference, but I've got to put in a name. Big Boss. Always got to go with Big Boss.
Sounds good. Looks good.
Do you want to save your this new profile to Hardbase? Yes, I do, because, if I die, then... a profile with the same name. Oh, does it? Oh, okay, fine. Notes on save games. Fine.
Technical difficulties.
Yes, technical difficulties all the time, and we're just gonna start. We're gonna start on. I'm not putting it on hard because I'll die a lot.
Oh, okay.
It's Nam.
Okay, yeah, Nam's gonna be.
Nam is hard. Yeah.
Wow,
here we
graphics are amazing.
Yeah, we're at the US Air Base, Saigon, Vietnam, January 1967.
Wow.
What were you doing back in 67?
I was swimming around my daddy's left nut.
That's what I was expecting you to say. Yeah. Alright, this is our commander. He's telling us, we're all cherries at the moment. We're going to go off and we're going to be going on our first proper mission.
Is this in-game graphics or is this cutscene graphics?
This is cut sequence graphics. The in-game ones are slightly worse.
Horrible moment when I see the in-game graphics and I go, oh.
Yeah. I remember this guy. This guy is
he
quite
about
cool.
to tell you he's got a wife and she's just about to have a kid?
No. He's actually
two more weeks and out.
He's actually telling us
have a look at my family picture.
He can't wait to get down and start shooting some Viet Congs.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he's excited.
Oh, I see.
He's excited about killing people.
Yeah, he's one of the jarheads ready to go in there.
Yeah, when we're a
prove
cherry,
something.
we're like,
How far into the Vietnam War are we now?
I think the shit kicked off for the Americans probably only a couple years before this.
Okay, so now this is full scale now. This is where...
Yeah, this is like in the middle of it. This is a few years before the fall of Saigon and before the Americans realized that they were... I mean, I'm not being harsh or anything, but they were pretty much getting their ashes kicked. You know, jungle warfare, the Viet Cong pretty much had all their shit down. You know, they weren't taking no more shit. So
is this game going to prove that, you know, that the Americans kicked ass and we're going to go and get in there and get some and kill everyone? Or
no, I think this game
is this
will
an
prove...
accurate portrayal of the Vietnam?
Well, this is an accurate portrayal of what happened if I go to Vietnam.
Oh, okay.
You know? So, wow, I got to try and remember the buttons. I mean, Xbox Joypad, Xbox 360
Kowalski and O'Brien.
Yeah, that's PFC Kowalski, and that's our Lieutenant O'Brien, and this guy back here is Short Timer.
And Short Timer was the guy who was like, I want to go kill some people, right?
No, Kowalski was the guy who's I want to kill people. Right. Press Y to toggle. Okay, that's crouch. Okay. White button. We don't have white buttons. So I've got left
thankfully, this game is backwards compatible on your Xbox 360. As you might be aware, we're having technical issues getting the original Xbox One games to play and to be able to record them. It turns out we're going to need another adapter.
All that stuff, all technical stuff. Oh, damn!
What did that? Well, at least he's not been skinned and hung from a tree or anything.
Yeah, that would be freaked out. Down. You know, oh man, you definitely ain't going home.
Meat puppet on the back of your helmet.
Yeah.
Man, I would not wear a helmet that said meat puppet on the back of the helmet.
Oh man, you definitely dead. Somebody should clean up this jungle. It's real messy up in here. Sarge.
Yeah, leave no man behind. Right.
Sarge. Okay. X to change from machine gun to grenades. Okay, I gotta remember that one. Right trigger to fire. Yep. B to reload. Yep, it's usually things. Click left stick to change firing mode, but only certain guns have firing modes. You know, rapid fire or single shot.
Yeah.
So right, okay, we reached our first checkpoint. We're not dead. Oh my god. Oh, that's good. I like that. Okay, there's a gunfight going off. Okay, go catch up.
Start shooting at the woods, shooting at the trees.
Oh crap, take cover. Sarge, I can't take it, man. It's too much, man. It's too much. I can't do it, Sarge.
What is that? A blood spray or is that a
that's smoke. We're watching this crew get annihilated. Friendly fire on the Americans already. Oh, Tompkins, you survived. The rest of your
took
crew.
A blast. Oh, he took another blast.
Took another blast. I'm gonna stand by Tompkins. He's the shield.
He's the luggy one.
Yeah. Right. Okay. We gotta move up and give Tompkins some cover and fire.
So this game was made by Eidos. Is that how you pronounce them?
Yeah, Eidos.
Yeah. They're still going, aren't they? They're still. I remember that they were behind a lot of the Tomb Raider games.
Yep. Did they have a little thing on what was the Fable? Was it Fable that Eidos did? I can't remember.
I can't remember anymore now. They're not. I see their name around still. I'm pretty sure.
Viet Congs. One thing I always love about this game is that they weren't afraid to throw women at you.
Women?
Yeah, I just shot a woman in the face.
I missed it. I was looking at the back of this box. I mean, the box art for the game is still pretty damn cool.
I was always a big fan of this game. Not so much of a fan of the second one, even though I bought it. You know, I thought it was going to be as good as this one. Look at all these.
I'm trying to remember. Is any one of these Shellshock games get into the weird territory?
Shellshock Blood Trails had zombies.
That's the one. I was like, because I'm thinking it was like, no, Wolfenstein was World War II zombies.
Yeah.
And Shellshock was Vietnam zombies.
Yeah, but it happened in the second one, and it was a good idea, but it just didn't work well. I mean, this one is just better because it was kind of an accurate portrayal of life in Vietnam, I suppose. I'm just gonna stay by this rock. Yeah. Grenade out.
Face down in the dirt.
Grenade out. Chunks. That was always a cool thing about this game.
That's exactly what I was going to say. The selling point of this game, body chunks.
Yeah, look at that. Oh man, oh man.
Damn. Because this was something that. Which games was it? Was it the Medal of Honor games that were at the time the most notorious for for being able to repeatedly shoot the corpses until their heads and arms and torsos came off.
I think so. I mean, Call of Duty, they didn't
really go that way.
Do that. No.
Just lots of ragdoll physics.
Short,
but they kind of kept it clean.
Short control burst. Short control burst.
Back in the old days, you could get away with anything when portraying war.
Yeah. Blood and guts and beer. That's what we want. We want blood and guts and beer.
Rock and roll. Rock and roll.
Short control burst. Shoot her in the face. Oh, her little hat is protecting her. Right, Sarge, I'm going to go up and knife this bitch. I need another gun. I'm running out of ammo. That was the thing that always got me with this game, is that if you ran out of ammo, you really needed to check bodies and pick up enemy weapons.
So I'm just looking at the manual because it actually has an entire history in here.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of archaic, because you could buy games today, you don't even see instruction manual, so it's always like a relic when you look inside and go, ooh.
Yeah.
And yeah, it tells you in here how we're playing right now 1967, and the war would carry on until 1975.
Yeah.
But do you remember how many Vietnamese people died on both sides?
Thousands?
3 million.
Okay.
3 million. Yeah.
Million. I mean, that's the ones that were recorded.
Exactly.
You know, we're not talking about like.
I mean, we make light of body chunks going everywhere, but of course.
Yeah, it was a harrowing experience. It was a terrible time. But you know, I mean.
So just in case.
Humans in war, it's their thing for some reason.
Yeah, stupid humans.
Stupid humans. Short control burst, people. Short control burst. I can't see the enemy, Sarge. I can't see the enemy.
Well, just in case you don't know, Ian, red equals enemy.
Yeah.
Blue is neutral and green is ally.
Right, okay, I'll just remember that.
You've got a big chunky compass down there.
Yeah. Okay, right. Sarge, shall I go first? You go home and body bag GI. I love that. You hear that a lot in this game. Just the people shouting that they're sending you home in a body bag. It was just like, really? That's
over and over again.
Yeah, well, I mean, they say a lot of other stuff. But
did they record the Vietnamese dialogue? Or do they speak at you in quasi-American?
They're quasi-American, I suppose. Oh, there's a heavy gunner over there. I do not want to get in front of that because he'll blow me away.
So you can earn chits in this game?
Yeah.
How does that work?
You pick up you pick up rare items on the bodies of the dead, like badges and guns and things like that, and you sell it to a guy in the base.
So you're war profiteering at the same time?
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yes. Well, it was just like real life, wasn't it? You know, you go back to your base and somebody goes, hey, you know, that's a nice gun. I'll take that. Die. Oh, right in the face. I got him in the face. Sarge, is it clear?
So I'm gonna get this out of the way in this first episode of this sequential Saturday. And what's your favorite Vietnam War movie?
Ooh, see, that's a toughie.
I know.
I have always been a fan of I'm out of ammo for my guns. I mean, Casualties of War is absolutely brilliant. Platoon, Full Metal Jacket. Always a fan of We Were Soldiers as well. I mean, that was probably one of the first. Yeah, but it's the film.
Half of that film is really good, and the other half is really dreadful.
Yeah, but it's the only film that actually tells the start of the Vietnam War. Most of the Vietnam movies you see are in the middle of a conflict, following some guy who's obviously trying to get home. Hamburger Hill is another classic.
Yeah.
Down in my pistol. I'm down in my pistol.
It's not looking good.
Yeah, I need ammo.
This is just about right. So it is an accurate representation. You're sent in under-armored, under-equipped, ill-prepared.
Get some grenades out. Grenade out.
These guys are totally blending in with their backgrounds.
I'm trying to destroy the tunnel, Sarge, but I got no bullets. I'm using up all my grenades and shit. Somebody else went up there. This is one thing that always annoys me with war games. It's like, you are the only guy who can do anything.
Well, it's because you're invincible, technically. You've got infinite retries. They don't.
Yeah, true.
Well, they get as infinite amount of retries as you do. But
Right, okay. Right. No, don't run over there. Run. Thank you. There we go. That was a good one. Right. Oh, he's on. Okay.
He's on a mounted minigun.
Yeah, and I've just used up my last grenades.
Here's one brave
We've got to get
SOB
into
up there.
that cave over there. See that little tunnel?
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do
Pop some smoke.
is I'm gonna run around,
Leroy.
grab
Grab all that ammo.
grab all that ammo, get back. Ah, you son of the.
You did.
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah, I did. I did. Restart last checkpoint. Yeah, okay, restart last checkpoint. Right, I'm going to conserve my ammo this time for that guy.
Headshots, man. You gotta go for headshots.
Yeah, I know. Short control burst, man. Short control burst. I've just landed in the middle of the jungle, man. I'm deep in this shit. Yesterday I was with my girl Mary Jane, and we were hanging out in the back of the car, and she was telling me she loved me and she wanted me to come back in one piece. Now, man, it's just all hit the shit, man. It's just all hit the shit. All right. If I remember rightly, a lot of the time I did spend just lying down in the grass.
So yeah, I still haven't answered my question.
What
is your favourite? I mean, you've named pretty much all the best ones.
I will go with...
I mean, the other one I don't think you have mentioned that is considered sometimes, I think it was called Windtalkers.
Yeah. With
was it Nicolas Cage? Yeah. I mean, it had some interesting scenes, but yeah.
I would go with... Oh, you heavy machine gun just raped me. Look, I'm in chunks.
Nice.
I'm in chunks.
Go home in a can.
Hamburger Hill. I'll go with Hamburger Hill. They're all really good, but Hamburger Hill, just watching those guys constantly keep going up. Not only because it was obviously based on kind of a true event, but also the shit that the actors had to go through to constantly. The cameraman.
Mm-hmm. Wasn't that World War II though?
No, Hamburger Hill was Vietnam.
Which I'm thinking of Thin Red Line.
Get back in your cave, man.
They're both hills, and they're both, I don't know. I haven't seen them in a long time. I guess the one that I've watched the most would probably be Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah.
Just because the boot camp training sequences in that film are so memorable.
Yeah. I mean, Full Metal Jacket's really good, but I mean, like you said, like you said about We Were Soldiers, half of it's really good and half it's not. I mean, you get past the boot camp training, and then it just seems like a rush to the end. You're in the middle of the battle, you watch a bunch of people die, and then the film's over, and you're like, I want more. I want to see what happens to these characters, where they progress, what happens after that.
Yeah.
At least, I mean, Hamburger Hill, you get to see the development of characters starting off the plane.
Yeah.
And then getting sent on this horrible mission.
Well, the thing is, with any Vietnam War movie, not a single one of them can end in any sort of heroic fashion.
No.
Because, it's not going to be like some Lord of the Rings, Two Towers, defending against endless enemies. It's no simple good and evil.
No.
So...
Sarge, take out that heavy gunner. He's kicking my ass.
And he's immune to bullets as well.
He
told me there's no zombies in this?
Face is not immune to bullets. Right, okay. Right. Get a grenade up there.
Well, at least the grenade throwing is pretty accurate, because you'd think there'd be some sort of invisible barriers on these trees or rocks that grenades would bounce right back at you.
That's a horrible thing in games sometimes.
Yep.
Die. Get away from that gun. That's my gun. No. Get over to the ditch. Oh, I'm in the ditch. I'll go further.
Man, this whole place is one big ditch.
Yeah, man. Wind doesn't blow. It sucks down here. Right, okay. Oh, there's health there. Yeah. I'm going to take the health. I'm getting to the tunnel, Sarge. Right, okay. I'm out of bullets from that.
Does this game feature endless enemies until you take certain areas?
Yeah. It's usually the thing.
It's one of the worst. That's absolutely the worst. I hate that just as much as rubber banding in racing games. I think Call of Duty eventually did away with endless spawning enemies.
It's a good thing, Yeah. Right, grab the AK.
Just right in front of that enemy.
Just like back in the day, man. Just like back in the day.
Just confuse them. Yell some gibberish. What the hell? It's really pixelated down that cave.
There we go. Getting shot to pieces. I got to the cave.
Can you hold health packs, or do you have to use the ones up on the
floor? It's kind of like
you blew his leg off.
Kind of like a Halo thing,
Okay, your health regenerates over time.
Your health regenerates over time, but you've got to. I mean, there are health packs just in case you get into the really bad situations.
Yeah.
There we go. See, this is like one of the collectibles. It's a Officer Soldier Star.
Okay.
So that gave me some chits back at the thing. Yes, all right, I'm on it, Sarge. Jesus. You got nothing else to do apart from to tell me the same thing? Right, okay. Okay, so now we got to get our C4 out. And place it. There we go. And now we run like hell.
Wow, I gave you plenty of time to get out of there.
Yeah, Run! Slow motion dive onto the floor.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay.
How cinematic.
Alright, now we're surrounded by more VC. VC! VC!
I'm getting a feeling there's going to be a lot of this in this game.
What, a lot of people shooting
VC
at me?
Shooting at you, yeah.
Yeah. Well, there are, but there are some other cool. You know, you gotta check out villages later and find out weapon supplies. There is a level, if I can get to it, where I will join the special forces teams, but they send me out on my own, which is one of my personal favorite levels.
No, I'm looking forward to that because I think I remember. I don't think I ever played this one all the way through. I think it was the zombie one that I played all the way through.
I remember saying to you about playing this one, but you were. I think we were playing Conflict. We were playing Conflict Desert Storm at the time.
Indeed, yeah.
And then we went on to Conflict Vietnam,
yeah.
which we didn't get all the way through because we lost our 2 other people that were playing with us. Get Mo's little red book.
I think the only way to play that game was 4-player split screen.
You had to.
You had to.
You
because
had to.
your AI teammates in those Conflict games was awful.
Awful. But you get away from me.
Oh!
There we go.
Yeah, man, is it bad of me to say that all these enemies look the same?
Yes, that is completely racist, Gary. And
sorry.
You really should just not say stuff like that.
Should I?
Right. Grenade out. Grenade out.
Am I going to have to put a disclaimer at the beginning of this video? Which
Possibly.
Means I don't mean any offense to anyone that served in Vietnam.
Yeah, we don't mean any offense to any of the veterans that have obviously fought in wars. But like I said, this is just one of my all-time favorite games, and I just wanted to.
How does it play now after playing so many other games? How does it feel coming back and playing this?
You know, just like old games, it feels a bit clunky. It feels a bit all over the place. But you know, once you get back into it, once you know where you're going and what you're doing, you just. I mean, like you said, like you saw, I died like 4 times just trying to get past that gunner.
Yeah.
You know, and then I just destroyed them. But you got to make sure you. If you can, use up all the ammo that they give you and pick up one of the enemy weapons because they've got loads of ammo.
Right.
You know, I'm carrying the AK-47, which, you know, is quite a good weapon. It's gone on to become a good weapon.
It's still being used today.
Yeah.
Isn't it with the most cheapest to manufacture weapon?
Yeah, and I think it's the only weapon that you can actually put in the water and then use again.
Wow. But it's horribly inaccurate. Oh, shit, sorry. Shh. Oh!
Yeah, that was one of the cool things about this game. I mean, when you shot somebody in the head,
their head was gone.
Their head was gone.
Damn.
You know?
I mean, technically, it looks like, you know, his head is sort of clipped out and gone through the ground, but no, his head is gone.
Yeah, guys, you go up there. They really want to talk to you guys. One of them said that you suck. Short timer, get out of my way.
Oh, he's taking bullets.
Yeah, but they're invincible. They're like the Marines in Halo again.
Well, no, the Marines in Halo die.
Yeah, true. Right. There are 2 heavy guns we've got to get to.
I'm watching this now. It's looking intense.
Yeah.
The enemies in elevated positions. You got 2 red balls on your radar, on your compass.
Kowalski, get out of the way. Trying to take out Mao over there.
Oh, you're taking hits.
Yeah, I'm taking hits. I'm reloading at the same time.
Right. So where actually is your hellfire? I mean, I'm looking
at
the shield.
The little thing,
left.
yeah, the top left. The 3 bars roll up to say how much damage I'm taking.
Oh, okay. And when it maxes up,
it maxes up, the green thing turns from yellow to red.
Right.
And
the
when
blue
it goes
strip is your stamina underneath.
Yeah. So I'll let that rebuild up for the moment. These are one of these guns. So I'm gonna drop.
Thankfully, there's no one using it.
Yeah, I love the fact that I'm a cherry, and they're like, here.
Just take that, that weapon and use it for yourself. Just like blow it up.
Here, cherry, you're the new guy.
Carry all the C4 explosives. Try not to choke.
Try not to choke. Freeze.
Oh, I thought it crashed. Now what? Cutscene time. Is there a lot of cinematics in this one?
These are the special forces guys. Sorry, my voice is gone.
Where did you go?
Those were the special forces
still
guys.
going. Ian, try again.
I'm going to just stop talking.
No, you can't do that.
Yeah.
I'll be on my own.
Those are the special forces guys, and they've come in to give us some cover fire. Jesus Christ. My voice is completely gone. Okay. I got to try and find that.
You still got another hour to go. Yeah.
I got to get that other gun. I got to change my weapon to full rapid fire. Find any other stuff. Nope. Because you can't go back to base without any chits.
No. What are chits? Are they dog
Those
tags?
those are the things that you use to buy stuff.
Yeah, but what is a chit?
I don't know.
Dog tags from the Fallen, or
no? It's I think it was just like paper, paper money to use back then. Okay, duck. Go through the grass. Right, they can see me. I can't see them.
Do you know what my favorite Vietnam game is?
What is your favorite Vietnam?
Cannon fodder.
Oh. Well, it wasn't really a Vietnam game, though. I mean, it was a really good war game.
It was a Vietnam game, wasn't it?
No, it was kind of just a bog standard war game, really.
I don't know. I mean, I remember
because there are levels where you go into the snowy mountains, and I don't think the Americans ever went to snowy mountains. Right. Okay. So I've destroyed all the AA guns now. I've got to make my way around, destroy the other enemies. Can I go through these trees? No, I can't go through these trees. Invisible wall. So I have to follow this trail. You go home in body bag, GI. You go home in rice paddy. Sorry. Right.
These are racist now.
I'm allowed to be racist. I hate all humans.
Okay, you're right.
Humans are just the silliest species ever, really. Okay, we've got some villages here. What's this? This is the objective. They want us to.
This is the whole village.
Wow, it's kind of like a makeshift. I'm assuming they want me to shoot that. Big explosive.
It looks like it. Objective. I really want to be shoot. Oh!
Well, the objective was
to
destroy the fuel dump, so that's what I did. Okay, sweep the area, clear out the rest of the enemies. Okay. Man, you are definitely dead. You are definitely dead. Okay.
Quietly. You just have to crawl all over his corpse.
Yeah, man, I got to crawl everywhere. This is how I spent most of this game, is face down in the mud and the blood. Watching my buddies get shot and get back up and go, oh, I can do that. No, I can't. No, I can't. Oh, bonus intel. I could take his pistol, get some more ammo. Have I got any ammo for my pistol? Yeah, I've got some. I just need some grenades. Always need grenades. Smoke grenades as well. Always need smoke grenades. Okay, so we've got
TikTok and Ramirez.
TikTok, Sergeant Ramirez. I think Sergeant Ramirez is voiced by the same guy who went on to do the guy from Bulletstorm, the main character.
You know what? I recognize that voice from the intro of the game. I know we skipped it for this video, but I think that's also the same guy who also did the voice in the Call of Duty Zombies.
Yeah. Oh, this is a cool bit.
Oh.
He will die for one. Drop it now.
Pop. Is it? Oh.
Yeah, he dead.
Yeah.
He won't be the head of a unit.
Oh, dear. That's terrible.
Yeah, I know. I had to get one in. But that's the end of the first level.
Well, that's going to be the end of the first part.
We destroyed this Viet Cong base, and we are going to be turning it into our own base.
Nice. Okay, well, thanks for watching, everyone. We are back for Sequential Saturdays. We'll be back next Saturday with part 2. In the meantime, our film reviews are up on Thursdays. We've got other video games going up on Fridays. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Patreon. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll catch you next time.
Hey, TikTok. I remember when you first came out here. Didn't you piss your pants on first patrol?
Gunner, stop breaking my balls, man.